Welcome, I'm your Lola. So today gonna bring you another demo because, like I said, there isn't a lot of games coming out. This demo is the Sentient box demo, and it seems that game is to come out this week, December 22. And it's a puzzle game with VMV. So it's not easy. The puzzles, it's not easy. I have to say that it's not easy. You're gonna need to use the Google. So, if you want to play in full screen, you need to have another monitor or another PC to search because you cannot do Alt Tab to go to Google because the game crashed. That's why even the developers say that if you want to see on your PC to go to Google, you can't play in full screen. So yeah, that's not like you can say oh, but that's bad. It's the way that it is. But yeah, so the game is developed by Ebrion Technologies, and it seems cool. It's a lot of puzzles, not easy, but let's start in here. So you can see in here, him first to understand how it works, everything, but he explains that. Play this first vlog. Here we go.
No time. Wait when I start. Don't stop. Whatever comes. Don't stop.
So you can say you can't understand, this is only the first, let's say play the first log. That's pending notes, edit 5 remaining, correction 4, and 21 remaining. Message 1. Yeah, it's a pretty generic alias that I'm using, but as William Falconer say, what's the inner name? Never mind, I have a challenge for you that needs your intel. Message number 6, I'm mute as I lost my ability in an accent. I was really scared when I sound like Stephen Hawking but better. To unlock Puzzle X, use the password. You can copy and paste. No, in here you can, but it's wasn't working. But you can copy and paste like this instead of let me put. So you come here. It doesn't let you. You put the password and it's unlocked. So you can only play the first chapter because I already beat the first chapter to test the game to see if was able to solve. But I think the game is not going to be for everyone. So you need to be careful. You need to understand these puzzles are fucking hard. You need to understand. You need to know how to search. The developer even tell where to go to. He gives websites and what to use. Certain puzzles even say what is the cipher that you need to use. Other times doesn't say it's you that needs to search. So let's start here, chapter 1. This is my story. So you first always start with the message vlog. Because you can't talk like it says, that's why you use the phone. That's why I'm not reading this. But you can, I can mute and read. The voice is good, the voice.
Hi, I'm John Doe. Yeah, it's a pretty generic alias that I am using, but as William Faulkner said, what's in a name? Never mind. I have a challenge for you that needs your intellectual puzzle-solving skills. Are you ready to embark on this venture? I am sure your answer is yes. What other choices do you have? Let's begin with the most simple task. This will be a great way to take off on a comfortable journey. I hope you are aware of Google Foo. What is Google Foo? Google Foo is the skill of using search engines in the most efficient way to find useful information on the internet quickly. By this I literally mean that you are open to use any internet browser available to you. Be an opportunist. There's a video in this level that shows a book. You need to find the author of that book. He is my favorite author. There should be another file named solvelevel01.exe. Open that and enter your answer.
So as you can see, he always in blue even tells use the internet browser, usual Google, but of course if you use the others, you can use the others. In here in blue, you need to find the author of that book. He's my favorite author. Always remember what he says. You cannot be off, okay, I already solved this first level, fuck it. No, always remember on your head everything that you write, what he says. So you go here, book MP4. It shows the book. So you can pause only to see. You see, okay, misery. You go to Google, right? You write on Google misery book, and it says who it is the author, and you come here and you write Stephen King. There we go. I know because I already beat, like I say, I already beat the demo. So you put Stephen King, level 2 is unlocked. You press on level 2 because you see that there is locks, meaning that you cannot go there. So the second level.
I'm impressed to see you here. I don't have any right to judge anyone. Also, I am not observing you playing the game. This is something that I've made based on my observations. Sometimes I don't make any sense. Sometimes I crack on funny jokes. Bear with it. Even though I am above 30, deep down I am still 15. Jokes apart, I am losing my mind. I feel there's another person living inside of me, and it's constantly trying to take over my brain. I must have forgotten the reason. Now let's go back to the puzzle. I've attached an image. It's a screenshot of an article. To solve this puzzle, you need to find the name of the scientist who died as per the article. Again, you can open solve level02.exe to enter your answer. Here are some important things that I want to tell you. You can do anything that can assist you with the investigation. Pay attention to what I say. For example, remember who is my favorite author. Take notes. There's also a notes app in this game. Don't hesitate to Google. Use any internet browser and Google whatever is needed. Don't hesitate to ask for help. You can take screenshots. You can record videos. You can use any external tool. Except, do not try to decompile this game and get all the answers. It's not cool and it will take away all the fun.
So here we go, saying take notes. Because pay attention to what I say, like I was saying, because you can go in here and write what you want. You need to create a new note, and you create, put everything, every password that you put, every name, everything that you find out. So even say take screenshots if you need, blah blah blah. So, but in here, you need to find the science who die in the article. You press in here, new clip, and now I need to search on the internet because it's a name of a guy that you need to write. Simple, you search a pioneer of evolutionary biology dies at 92. You write that on Google, and it will find who it was, the guy. I'm waiting only for my brother. Evolutionary. Biology dies at 92. Only to remember who it was, the guy. Yeah, that's. Oops, not in here. It's simple. You put in here E.O. Another point, yes, and Wilson. I always forget the fucking L. There you go. Level 3 unlocked. Now it's gonna start to be harder and harder. Here it starts to be fucking hard.
Are you aware of computer codes? Encryption, cryptography. Don't be scared while reading these terms for the first time. I've put a folder named Help on the desktop. You should refer to that once in a while. It will help you to understand this game. And when I said desktop, I meant the game's desktop, not your personal computers. I repeat, don't hesitate to use Google and external tools. To solve this level, you need to find the name of the island. The island's name is hidden in the video. I guess now you have understood that you need to open files like solve level _numer to unlock the next levels.
So now This is where it starts to be a little bit hard. So, like you say, on help, you go in here and codes. So here are some helpful links that he gave to the players, like that you can go, and some example codes that you need to search. You can say, holy shit. Yeah, that's why I say these puzzles will be fucking hard because you need to, like, he says to go here, and then it's you that needs to search. Some puzzles he helps the players, saying what cipher to use, but all he doesn't say it's you that needs to search. So now, in this we need to find the name of the island. So you go in here, we are drowning. You're gonna see here these coordinates or what it was. Right, it's not coordinates, this one, right? You stop. Now, how we did this? Because in here you see these are not coordinates that I remember. These are not coordinates that you need to put these what it was. It was that website. This Bocetric, right? Because is this one that you use? Ask you. So what my brother did, sorry, my brother did was going to this website, bocentric.com, and he searched for Ask Chu, right? No? Maybe it wasn't on the website. Maybe you put ISC Chu. Yeah, because you need to put those numbers in there. That will say what is the name of the island, but where it was. Yeah, because then we need the numbers. It was 72, 97, 114, 116, 42, 73. I think this 73, right? 15, 108, 97, 110, and 100. Because these are not coordinates. These aren't coordinates. These are a thing that you need to search on that website. Because then you need to go to one of those websites or codes and try to see what the name will give. But the issue is that because you don't have a help, yes, you have this, but the problem is what is the the code or cipher that you need to use. That's the issue for the player. It's gonna be it's like he has to try to do like a lot of tryouts to see what is the thing that he needs to use to then get a code of this island. It's because then he shows here a code hint that was his internet assignment numbers authority Yana, and you're gonna need because it was his Yana. Jesus, where is the history? Because it says even EE. So it is what? Yeah, this site. The problem is this site. It has this one tool in there, but the problem is not. It's not a way to copy paste. It's a table. You need to see the numbers. Like that is more confusing for the player. Like, okay, I need to see 72. Let me search the letter for 72, because that will give a word, right? Those letters will give the name of the island. The easy way is how you search it. You search this ICC2. Yeah, so what my brother did, instead of going to this website, he wrote this and puts text, and that will appear on website. You press on that website, you point or take a photo of the these numbers in here. You take a photo or point in certain things, or take a note of this. You put and you go Google ICC2 text this and text in front website. You copy paste and you will give the name of the island. That is the name of the island. Heart Island. There we go. Because that gives that name, Heart Island. So yeah, it's not easy. One thing that I'll say is the developer in each level, right, should say like, right, these codes, example of codes, what to use, because for a person that doesn't understand exact shit of this, all right, like me, you need to do a lot of tryouts, and certain people won't enjoy that. Okay, level 4.
I suffer from an acute case of memory loss. The intruder's mind is overwriting my memories. I don't remember some of my life events. This is only getting worse over time. I have been trying to fix it for so many years, but nothing worked. During my course of developing this game, I am going to forget even more memories. Filmmakers dramatize the real-life story while I am making a game out of it. Why I am doing it? That's the only way to let intelligent people like you would love to know about my story. To be honest, even I don't have any idea. I must have forgotten the reason behind developing this game. It must be important, so I must go on. There's a hidden division of a lab that has created one of the most dangerous creatures. I was particularly interested in that creature because it could solve my problem. Before I tell you more, you must solve this level. To solve this level, you need to find the name of that lab. The lab's name is hidden in the video.
So here comes the part of sci-fi. That's the creature lab, right? Here it enters the part of sci-fi for the game. So you can see there is more of the video, because can happen something on the video too. You can always move on the video if you want.
Real life story was dramatized.
See, there is something appearing here. We are like, what? But here we go. So video DNA card. So in here, you need to understand what this is. Like it says MRTRCZFA shift by 15. So in here, what you need to do, code int, you go to the Caesar cipher, because it says in here, use the cipher code named after him, that is Julius Caesar, and it's Caesar cipher that you need to search. So you see, in here it helps the player in here saying what cipher you need to use. So what player does, he goes to boss-centric, right? Those, they have, right, Caesar or not? Boss-centric.com. You go to this website and you go for the Caesar cipher, and you put your. I need to go back in here to the video. We need to wait. I need to put MRT space RCZFA. You put that. And then you go to shift by 15, that is on the 15, right? It's not 15, it's in here it's different, in this side it's different. Yeah, because on the website it's different how it is. But how you know what it is? Because why is shifting by 15? Because what it appears in there. If it is 15, it's XCC, but you want it. But that is what number? 11. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but because the first thing that we tried was putting that, and we went to 15, but doesn't work. It's 11. At least on the website that it says to go to this website, you go to this website and then you go for Caesar cipher. You put that word that's on the video, and in that website isn't on the key number 15. It's on the 11. That what it says BGI group, and the answer is correct. So I don't know why it says in there shift by 15 when you need to see the 11. Okay.
On 30th of July 2014, I went to Hart Island and infiltrated the hidden division called Div MG8820 of the BGI group to find the creature. The creature's code name is the Shy Guy 096 version 10. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. It kills anyone who sees its face, whether it be directly, via video recording, or even a photograph. Spoiler alert. I am alive while making this game. Sorry, I do not mean to contradict my statement. The Shy Guy does kill without fail, but I am alive because of the intruder's mind. Div MG8820 have modified the original The Shy Guy 096's DNA to create their own version, which they named the Shy Guy 096 version 10. This one has quantum consciousness and also suffers from multiple personality disorder. This is not the end. I also found out something else in Div MG8820. A never-ending hallway. I was stuck there for 7 days before I managed to escape. Okay, enough talking. Let's move to the puzzle. How well versed are you with Google Maps? If not, then it's time to be an explorer. Refer to the video and the image to find the name of the library.
Okay, here you go, Google Map. You go, here's your location, and it shows in here. So what you do is search geocoordination, right? Like it says in here in top, geocoordinates. It's better to like that. You have the positive. You put this, and the negative. You need to put the negative, right? The minus. Yeah. You need to put the minus. The positive you don't need to put, but then on the negative you need to put the minus and this number. In here shows you for you to understand better. The scan of the map to be better if you can't find how to put the coordinates, showing that you see St. Patrick Park, down St. Patrick Cathedral, and the library is in here, and you need to find the name of the library. But if that's like for you is hard, one thing that you can do is go to Google and you put this date. It was the first public library in Ireland, and it shows the name of that library, with the name of the library, and you go in here and you put Marsh. You need to put this library. You put this library and it's correct. Only searching this, it gives you the name because it's easy. Okay, 6.
My first encounter with the shy guy was exactly the same as I expected. He tried to kill me. Well, there's something I need to address. I am mute as I lost my ability in an accident. I was really scared when I saw the shy guy. I was unable to scream when it went after me. Something didn't add up during my last encounter with the shy guy. So, I gathered some intel and went to Marsh's library. It has a hidden room where they have safeguarded some of the top secret
Here's something. Because of the shy guy. But what I think is the shy guy, because multi-personality, so he doesn't show his face. Because what he says, if people see the face of the shy guy, they will die. So that's why he's not showing.
files. There are a lot of things that I have to tell you. I can feel the intruder's thoughts now.
Okay, I think there is nothing else, right? Because sometimes it can have something. No. Okay, so in here, puzzle text, watch video consciousness MP4, and I try to find the name of the book. I also have a file. It will help you to unlock it shows logs. I don't want to ignore this, so I'm forcing you to unlock the current solver access log. To know the password, you need to unlock the folder. Sorry for the trouble. So consciousness, you go in here. So this is the Morse code now. So you need to put this. So you go Morse codes and you put this. How you say this? No, it's not a dot. This one, the first. The line and then space and then enter dot dot dot. Enter dot 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 like that. So what it was? The jaunt. But you go Morse codes. Simple user, you can go to this website, right, too, or you simply go to Google and put Morse codes, and you do this. Don't forget, you need to put line, enter, to go down, because it's how it shows in here. For at least it was like that I did. And then when it's the dots, you need to put dot, space, dot, space. It was like that, right? You need to put dot, space, dot. Dot, space, dot. Always giving space in here. In these ones that have more in front of them, you always need to give space. No, that's not needed. It's not needed? I thought it will be. So code int, use the code invented by him, that you know it's Morse codes. So you come here. The password to unlock this of logs is 99 this. So you copy this one. You go here, logs. It was this one. You put. So you have this everything talking about this place looks like a typical hallway. I'm unable to find any exit till now. I travel enough to know that there is something wrong with this place. It's endless. I tried to open some of the doors, but they are locked. There's strange machine noise. I'm not able to identify the source of direction. It seems like the noise is being generated from every nook and corner. Then more first encounter with the creature, it can run very fast. For some reason, it couldn't even touch me. As soon as it came close to me, it got scared. My current guess is that my intruder's mind was able to communicate with the creature. Also, I don't understand why, but the presence of the creature affected the video recording quality. This was unexpected. The creature is dormant. There is some electrical device near him. The device is in the middle of the hallway, which is weird. Looks like the creature can be subdued by high voltage electricity. This time the recording was fine. I don't know the reason, but the assumption is that it is happening because the creature is resting. There is a strange CRT computer behind the device. I can hear high-pitched noise coming out of it. The computer is not connected to any power source. So you can see here the video of him again seeing the creature, the shy guy. I censored the shy guy face because eventually it kills anyone who sees the face, whether it directly via recording, like it explained. You can always lower the volume, don't forget about that if you want. So you can hear the noise of the computer, like they say, that pitch noise of the computer. So see the computer in there. And the password 12245, that is solve level 6X. It was 12245. And now in here, you need to put that thing that is the Morse code. You need to put that is the jaunt like this. That you need to go to the Google Morse code and put what is that, but you need to do everything like what it was the Morse code. And you put the jaunt, and there we go. But you need to do everything first. To go to here to the not here, but you need first to go to, like it says in here, the code hint. That is the Morse code. Everything that you need to do. Unlock the logs first. You need to go to this log. That is the password is immediately in here. You go to the logs, like I did, and this one. Do see it, and then like that you can solve. You can enter in here. You need to put that password that appears in the end of the video, and then you put the jaunt like that. That you need to do. So the 7 one. So this was now the hardest for me and my brother to solve.
You have done amazing work till here. Very few will reach here. I am glad that you took active participation in learning about my story and reached here. Pat on your back.
Yes, let me pass.
To solve this level, you need to enter 5-digit code. This level is quite different. There's no puzzle here. What you are given is a game called Simple. Escape. EXE. Complete this game.
So now what they want us to do is there is a mini game that you need to play. You need to beat, and it will give a password.
Escape. EXE. Escape. EXE.
So you first of all you go here, simple escape. So you can play. It says what is the button. So you press. Okay. So you play the mini game. You need to be careful with the lava and spikes. You can push the box, and this is where you beat always a level. So you go, you can push the box. Go, go, go. Damn it. Where are you going, box? Push it. Okay. Okay, you go in here. Always be careful with the lava. You need to do this mini game to do what he says. Follow always the rules that he says to do. Okay, nicely done. In here, you need to fall in here because of the lava. Careful with that. Go, go, go. Okay. So now we have this code. See, this one thing that you need to take notes. So what you do is like you go in here. Of course, it takes time for you to do it. That's why you say can take screenshots. So what you do is you simple write what it says in there. So you should come over and put what it says. EP how because you can't copy paste from there. FV F you can't copy paste from the game, so that's one of the things. MHVI PAL HPAL VY VY. Okay. So like that you can get out of the game because you're a bit. Reminder that say take screenshots, notes, don't forget to save some codes you sold to previous levels. Now in here, please enter the password. So this isn't the password that you need to put. This one, how you solve this one. So you need to go to. Oops, you need to get out of this. So what you need to go, you go to this website, or you can search for Visionary Cipher, right? You can go on Google and search Visionary Cipher, or go to here, and they have these two. You go there, you copy paste these these words, if you can call it a fucking words, right? Everything you copy this and you copy paste on that website on Visionary tool. You do it, and that it will say that is the what it was. The birth year of the favorite. So the birth date of the birth year because I forgot about that. It's birth year of his favorite author. So you are like, if you remember what he says, you are like, oh, okay, I know who it is. But if you don't remember, you are a fool. If you aren't like a good, you can't remember a lot of things. I will always recommend to put everything in here on notes. Always take notes of everything. But because I know it is, because come on, it was on level 1, so you come in here, and it's Stephen King, that is favorite author, and you put 9047, right? There we go. And now it says you need to play level 3 of simplyxgame.x again, because in that level, the lava won't kill. You are like, what? So you come, close this, you go for the game, you can select the level. So you go to the lava. And in here we'll have a code, see? You push, you see that is 2890. 2890. And it's done. And it says to go to level 8, that is chapter 2, Endless Hallway. And it says wait for full version. I don't know what is this code. I don't know what it is. And it's done. So it's like you can say, oh, but it was easy for you. No, because like I say, I was trying to them because I don't know if this PC can handle or not certain games because it's not my best PC. So I was testing, and at the same time to show the demo, I need to know what I'm gonna do. So that's why I was trying, but it wasn't easy for, like I say, certain ones are fucking hard, and that one last, it was hard to know what it was to do, because I thought it was an anagram or mirror word, so it was hard. But then when I discovered, I was like, come on, and because you see that is fucking easy. So yeah, like holy shit. Then, of course, you have this one, unlock the credits, because you can see the credits in there, so you can do it too. You can, if you want to see the credits, it's not through here. It's different, this one. You can see it too, because it's a minigame to unlock the credits. So you see this one, You need to take notes again. So you can drag this one, space. So it's RGP, oops, RGP, ROS, that is now ROS, 72, 72, 8, 39. So you do it like this, you go to the credits, first copy, you go to the credits, you put this password on, it's unlocked the game development. That is only one dude, that is the guy RG Pros, and the actors is two actors that exist, that is the developer and maybe a friend. Quality assurance, of course, and special thanks for everything. But yeah, it's like I said, you need to like puzzle games. Be a detective. Like you need to understand it's not gonna be easy because it's a lot of puzzles. Like I said, you need to understand how it works. The codes. Like you need to know how to. It gives websites, but again, these websites sometimes are not good. Like how it is the cipher. Like it was that ACC2 in this website it wasn't perfect. So it was better to search on Google and put text in front like that. It could give immediate the answer for the player. So it's like you need to like puzzles. Yes, you can say, but the story is about him because you can see every chapter in here. It says this is my story, endless highway, the amulet, and the past. You can see all chapters in here. I think that is slow. Because I think you can't drag, you can only move with the mouse, or no, you can't drag in here. You can see chapter 4 is the past, and then chapter 5, the future, that's only 2 levels, but you can see that's 5 chapters that the game has. It's like, it's interesting because of what it's telling to you, and and of course it's always like, oh, what's gonna happen, what is gonna tell. The problem is that I feel like a lot of people don't like certain puzzle games. Like I always say, a lot of people don't like hard puzzles. If they are between normal to hard, people will play because it's not always hard. There is some easy, like normal puzzles that everyone can solve. Then there is certain games that they have hard puzzles and super hard puzzles. And then that is when a lot of players don't like because sometimes it's hard puzzles that you need to use your fucking head, and then there is super hard puzzles that you need a genius, someone super smart on your side to understand. And it's like that's not easy. Certain puzzles is like you need to try like me and my brother were doing, do a lot of tries in. Or let me see if is this cipher or this one or this one or this one until you find how it is. So it's like it's not easy. It's not that normal puzzle. It's gonna be from hard to super hard. So that can be one thing that can hurt a little bit the game. So what I will say to Rob, maybe he doesn't have time now because the game is to come out this week. It's December 22. So yeah, it's like maybe it doesn't have time. That what I will say was on each level. There are like certain ones that you need only to search the name of his favorite author or the birth of his favorite author like that. You don't need to put a hint because you understand immediately, right? That is saying my favorite author, and you search the book and you already know where it is. But certain ones that you need to know, like what code to use and like that. I think he should give, like he says, to use the Caesar cipher. The others he should say what cipher to people need to use, like that. That is the how it's called, the Wegener cipher that people need to use, like that. People will be like, okay, he gives me a hint, let me do it, because like that will help a lot of people. But at the same time, I understand the side of the developer is he wants people to use their brain. I give some help in there. I give some websites and codes what to use, but I want people to use their own brains, to know how to search, how to do it. I understand both sides, But at the same time, from side developer, if you want to sell the game, if you want people to, you need to, certain times it's better to give help for the players. And that's one of the issues. At the same time, when you do hard, super hard puzzles. But overall, it can be fun because I don't, like we don't know the other puzzles how hard it's gonna be because they can be super hard, even more hard than this. So it can become like some people can get frustrated or even rage quit from the game. So that's one of the issues too. So it's like I don't know, but it seems cool. The game. It's a good effort from the developer and something new, right? It's bad to say something new. It's like something equal to Cyberman. If you know the Cyberman that I played, it was good because of you needed to search and like that. But of course, it was cool because of the story and how you need to search. In this one is with VMV, sci-fi, and at the same time you need to search with Google. So like even developers say, if you have two monitors, you can play in full screen. If you don't have two monitors or other way to search, don't play in full screen because if you put full screen and then you'll do alt tab like I explained in the beginning, the game will crash. So that's other thing that it's better always to point. But yeah, like if you want to give it a try for the demo, you can download it already. It's already available. It came out today, the demo, so you can give it a try to see if you like it or not. If you like it, the game will come out on December 22 and play it. But if you are not a big fan of puzzle games, I'll always say give it a try, but you need to be careful because it's gonna be a puzzle game. So hope you guys enjoy the demo and see you guys next time.